inside the lines.
Hey, I'm Donovan.
And I'm Jonathan.
And this is the Hair Game.
All night, fading out with you.
We're here at Salon Republic Hollywood with Jonathan. Jonathan, give him your Instagram.
So our Instagram is perfectframe.mb.
That's right. So, Jonathan, you are going to show us.
I'm going to show you the full process of microblading.
Now, who benefits from microblading?
Anybody and everybody actually benefits from microblading.
Okay.
Men who want fuller brows, people who have alopecia, people who have gone through chemotherapy and lost all their brows. So anybody who just wants a fuller brow.
So what is the process like? What are the first couple things that we do to start here?
So I pretty much just ask my client what they would like to achieve for their session. I ask them if they have any like photos of like brow inspirations and kind of look at that to see like what kind of style of brow that they do like. And then we go into the measurements, kind of do the brow shaping, you know, have them be a part of the whole process, and then have them approve of it, and then start with the next step.
Now, how did you choose her color? Like, what do you do?
So I pretty much just like match it to the root of her hair. I'll choose like a base, and I feel like if it needs to be a little bit darker, I'll throw in like a drop of like, you know, the darkest brown that I have, or do like a medium brown to kind of warm it up. And a lot of artists out there who don't have like an artistic eye will just use like one color. And you see a lot of that, and it's just like, it looks, you know, unnatural.
So that'd be like Bob Ross just painting with Van Dyke brown. He's always mixing his colors, right? You never see him just going in with Van Dyke brown. Would you consider yourself the Bob Ross of microblading?
For men's brows, yes. Right here we have happy brows.
Yes.
Happy brows and fluffy brows.
Is you and I inside all night. Don't wanna stay out, that would only waste time.
So how long does the typical process take as far as the appointment?
Anywhere from an hour and a half to 2 hours.
Okay.
2 hours max. When I do men's brows, I want to say it only takes me about like hour and a half. They don't want the brows to be super precise. They don't want it too perfect. So like I don't have to worry about staying within like a line, you know, and making sure that it's extra perfect to each other, because with men's brows, you don't want them too perfect or else it will look obvious, you know?
But in general, as usual, women have a higher standard than men.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
They hold themselves to a higher standard.
Super picky. Super picky.
Well, that's not what I was trying to be positive about it.
Shine is what I've always tried to find. I'm in a haze now. Gotta figure out what this is all about. I can't get you off my mind. I think of you all the time. I wanna get with you inside the lines.
So we're prepping. Her eyes are closed. Jonathan's making it look beautiful. Our model is about to open her eyes and see them for the first time. All right, 3, 2, 1, open.
Oh my god, they look amazing. Wow, I love it.
So certain areas like are gonna look a little light, especially the tops here, just because you don't have any hair there. So that's why I feel like, you know, because these will lighten up after they've healed. Then you'll come in for your touch-up, then we'll add more density to kind of like fill and build. And like underneath here as well, you know, it's a little bit light because this brow, yeah, we needed to add more there, but it's still a little light. But after the touch-up, it'll look more complete. But we're good with the shape. You like it?
Oh my gosh, yes.
All right, so when you leave here today, every 2 hours, what you're gonna be doing is you're gonna get a paper towel, soak it with lukewarm water, gently dabbing the brows wet for a couple of seconds, then dabbing it dry with a clean paper towel and applying a thin layer of the Aftercare balm. We are collecting all of the lymph fluid that forms and comes out of the skin, because if we don't collect that, then you're gonna grow like these nasty scabs on your face. So we wanna collect all of that so that you have the best retention. Staying out of the sun for 2 weeks, and when applying any skincare products, you're gonna be avoiding the brows, okay, for the first 7 days. When sleeping, try your best not to sleep on your face, okay?
Yeah.
So those are the main things.
Okay, so Jonathan, that was amazing. They
Thank you
look
so much.
incredible. Now, if people have any questions or want to book with you after seeing this amazing work, what's the best way to get in touch?
So you could either message us on our Instagram, which is perfectframe.mb, or at our email, perfectframe.mb@gmail.com.
Perfect. All right, well, thank you so much, and we'll see you next time. Bye.